They don't even know what's coming for them.
These are the games you have to win to be taken serious.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Alex Caruso.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Junior's out there with Connect, and it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. And for the Thunder, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Mason Wallace is out there with Topic, and it's Dort in at the 3. Well, as we know, MP has made it a point to play well and win against these good defenses. They put it out there, and their opponents have come in wanting to prove them wrong.
And you can't do much better than they have against the top defenses in the league. MP and this offense, they've been impressive. Even more so because these teams know they're coming in looking to specifically perform well against them. Even with that pressure, they've been able to get the job done.
Richard, at what part of the season do these road trips become more grueling?
I'd say right about now. You're over halfway through the season. The aches and pains start to set in. Not being in your bed, though, that can be the toughest part.
On the wing, Wallace. Pass to Topic. And here is Holmgren. He's got 5.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
To the paint, here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'm going to be honest, like Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Out to the right wing. Here's Holmgren. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Wallace. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Junior missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Davis with some nice D. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Holmgren. And it's in there. Holmgren's got 7 points.
Well, he is looking confident Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Topic. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Pass to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Junior missing. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Junior. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Holmgren wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 3. Junior with it. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Davis setting the pick for Reddish. And the 3-ball is good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside, Dort. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 9. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Here's Topic. Wallace with a screen on Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Caruso to stop the run. Holmgren can't hit.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Anthony Davis. His last 10 games have been exceptional. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Here's Topic. Still yet to score. A 3-ball. And Chet Holmgren hits from deep. Holmgren's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder. Lakers leading by 5. To the middle. And Junior throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now, here's Holmgren. He's got 12. Pass to Wallace. Holmgren at the elbow. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. Holmgren's got 14.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Melton passes to Caruso. Now here's Brogdon. He's tightly guarded. Good work there as it goes.
Brogdon with the smooth finish inside. His game is so polished.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Anthony Davis. Christie is out there with Filipowski. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Junior in at the point. Now here's Brogdon. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. The 10-footer. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 7 points in the basket from Brogdon.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. Now Dort lets it go from deep. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 4 rebounds in this game. Floats it up for Junior. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now, here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, Melton. The offensive rebound. Here's Caruso. Connects from three-point range.
How about the quick trigger from Caruso? Love the assertive approach there.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Caruso with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Pass to Brogdon. And here is Dort. Graham kicks to Dort. And the layup's good off the glass.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Lakers leading by 6. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against Cleveland, was phenomenal. He scored 48 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Bates is checked in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game. A combo guard. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Freeway Series. I played a bunch of these. It becomes a real rivalry. Of course, when I was out there, we won every time.
Every time?
Every time.
According to the guy talking in my earpiece, Shaq was 37-5.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Lakers.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man.
Thanks for spending half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The forwards are Dort and Holmgren. Topic is out there with Case and Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Thunder trailing by 9. Wallace outside. There's the pick. There's the triple. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Here's Topic. Still without a basket. Outside, Dort. From outside, off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Topic. Wallace outside. Outside, Dort. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Holmgren's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Thunder. Floats it up for Junior. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Wallace outside to the inside. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
And that one, good. 15 points for Junior.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut. Down now to just 6 in the basket from Hartenstein. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Count it, good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Wallace outside. Poked away. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
And Junior throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Wallace. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team, you understand the defensive concepts. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Holmgren can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebound.
Good, another from 3.
And his incredible shooting season continued.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Out to Wallace, looking to end the run. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Junior. Defended by Holmgren. From past the arc. Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Christie's checked in for the Lakers. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
His effective field goal percentage, a favorite stat of the analytics crowd, has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be.
Wallace, the pass to Dort. Holmgren with it. Wallace outside. Can they get it? Good on the triple.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Pass to Junior. Shoots the three. And another three for the Lakers.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Here's Topic. He has yet to score. Holmgren can't hit. Now, Junior. Pass to connect. Lakers working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. And it's Junior missing. Thunder trailing by 16. Here's the break. And Junior throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to connect. Here's Christie. And here's Junior. 32 points in the game. Lets it go with a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Junior's got 35 in the game.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Wallace. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Off target with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down low. Christie against Dort, and again it's the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Lakers. Filipowski comes in for Vanderbilt. .109 left to play here in the third. Pass to Graham from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
For three, Brogdon. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Connect. No good. Thunder shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Pass to Bates. Caruso against Christie. Caruso kicks to Melton. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Christie. Here's Junior. Trains the three-pointer. Junior's got 38 points.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Nobody near Melton. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Christie. Filipowski's out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Junior. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Caruso sets the screen for Brogdon. No good with the triple. And here's Los Angeles. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Brogdon the pass to Bates. Caruso kicks to Graham. Now here's Melton. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers leading by 22. Inside. Stolen. Brogdon looking around. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
Here's a guy, Brogdon, that led the league from the stripe. Not the player you would choose to send to the line.
He hits both from the stripe.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Pass to Junior. 3-pointer. Drills the 3-pointer. Junior's got 41.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Now here's Melton. He's guarded closely. Here's Caruso. Defended by Christie. 6 to shoot. Brogdon against Reeves. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Lakers leading by 23. Out to the wing. Here's Junior. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. See you next.
Bettina, let's go with you. Hey.
So your team hasn't just been winning. I mean, you've been overrunning teams like.
You know, Bettina, you say or like we're separate.
You earned that one. Get ready to rumble, young blood.
Good, MP.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Well, when you look at MP's team, they are dynamite offensively. One of the top units in the NBA. But the statement by MP that they were intent on beating all top defensive teams in their path, that decree still echoes around the NBA.
And lately, this team's offense has been running like a well-oiled machine, sort of like a bulldozer plowing through a thorny hedge. They're stacking up wins, and it's because of how overpowering they've been on this end. MP wants to make sure they continue to dominate like they have been.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Jackson Jr. at power forward with Valanciunas at center. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Morant against Jr. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And it's Jr. with the rebound.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Davis can't hit. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well. But the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Yeah, that was two very evenly matched teams. But in the end, it came down to who executed better down the stretch.
Here's Christie after the basket by Memphis. And it's Junior missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.?
Thank you for that, Allie. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bain, Coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bain, well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
And it's Junior missing.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Outside for Morant. Over Finney-Smith. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Lakers trail. Junior outside. Up top, Davis. Jacks up a three. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Junior driving inside. And the dunk by Junior.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Jackson, the pass to Valanciunas. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And first quarter, we're about 3. And a half minutes in. 6 to shoot. The three from Bane. And it's Junior with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 3. He takes it in. Up and in on the layup. Junior's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Shots good by Morant.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And he's going for the oop here. And Junior throws it down.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Outside Morant. The floater. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Jackson. Here's Valanciunas. Now Bane. There's the triple. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Shooting off the catch is the core of Bane's game, but he can do so much more.
Moran against Davis.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. Jackson outside. For 3. Kept alive. Outside for Moran. Buries it from 3. He's got 9.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 1. Valanciunas down low. Davis on him. Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. 4-3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Junior. From outside the arc. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's getting to his spots and executing. Just making the game look easy.
Jackson with it. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective. Playing aggressive around the basket.
Christie passes to Junior. And here's Davis. And here's Junior outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Junior. Driving in. And Junior throws it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Morant. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Junior passes to Finney-Smith. Now Reeves. Junior outside. 3-pointer. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Los Angeles leading by 10. On the wing, Junior pulls up. No good. And now 9 for 14 in the game. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Morant against Reeves. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 11.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Pass to Christie. And here's Junior outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles up 11. After this break. Grizzlies making a switch here. The Lakers shooting about 40% during the second quarter. On the court for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Edey out there with Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the 3. Rim protection and shooting so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He ended up with 59 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Jackson surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bain. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Junior with the bucket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, Morant just continuing to assert himself offensively.
Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. 13 feet out. No good off the glass.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
He buries it from 3.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And there's 1:38 left in the second quarter. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Down low. And Davis slams it home.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Bain. No good again that time. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting it very well. 52% during the second. And finished off by Davis.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Jackson against Hachimura. Stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. On the wing, Junior. Pounded by Morant. Pass to Reeves. On the wing, Junior. Fires the three. The rebound by Edey. And the Grizzlies shooting at 30% here in the second. Now here's Jackson. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Morant missing. Here's Junior. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hachimura finds Junior. The three. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's Los Angeles just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Cam Reddish is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Junior. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Junior. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Junior's got 41.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy. Just great hustle play right there.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Jackson. Rebound, the Lakers.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And finished off by Davis.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, a lot of guys now are not comfortable in that mid-range area, but Morant is. He'll take that shot when it's there.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Morant.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Jackson outside. Pass to Jackson. Valanciunas with it. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Bane. Memphis the rebound. Outside Morant. Over Junior. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Morant's got 22 points. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Junior with the bucket.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Memphis is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Los Angeles making a change here. The Grizzlies shooting pretty well at 45%. On the court for Memphis. Smart and Bane in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5 down low. The Lakers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Junior with the bucket.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Great win tonight, MP. I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight, or it's a long flight home.
It's almost game time, MP. You ready?
Whew. They in for a long night, Coach. I'm already in.
Fans live for games like this one.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA. Clark, do we have a marquee matchup in this one tonight with 2 of the best in the West going head-to-head?
Well, I revert back to an old adage. To be the best, you got to beat the best. Between bragging rights or conference seeding, these teams know this is a high-stakes battle.
It's been no secret that MP's outstanding offense has wanted to put up big numbers against the league's top-rated defensive teams. And teams coming in to play him are well aware of it.
MP and this squad are proving why they're one of the best offenses in the NBA. They set a lofty goal for themselves, made themselves public enemy #1, and squashed the competition. What else can you say? These guys are looking like a powerhouse.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reddish. Then there's Christie, and it's Junior in at the point. Here's Sohan. The tray. Reddish grabs the rebound. There's the three. And it's Junior missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harden outside. Fires for three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The Spurs come into this one following a loss to Indiana. Over to the wing. Here's Junior. And he's good on the three ball. Junior's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want.
We've got Devin Vassell. Zach Collins is out there with Johnson. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Shoots. A shot by Reddish, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against Oklahoma City, was all business. He had 44 points and was reliable as ever from distance. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Branham. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Lakers leading by 4. Filipowski passes to Reddish. Here's Junior. Pass to Filipowski. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock from the arc. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Spurs have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Johnson up top. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The Lakers second.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Puts up a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Reeves. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
To the paint. Here's Grimes. Hachimura grabs the miss. Here are the Lakers with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Junior kicks to Hachimura. Here's Junior. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 11. Down low. Here's Oberto. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Olynyk got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Junior. Last time out he had 44 points. The 3. They get the rebound. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range. Junior's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Vassell outside. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Vassell's got 9.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Floats it up for Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. And the Lakers also making a change. Reddish is checked in, and Junior throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Johnson surveying the floor. The long-distance 3 is buried. He's got 5.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And both free throws good for Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just
nabbing another steal.
And he has just been ferocious at the defensive end all season long. He disrupts literally every possession.
With that steal, he holds the 4th place mark for most steals in a single season, rewriting the record books. And here's Harden for 3.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Junior. Bangs home the trifecta. Junior's got 27.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
To end the run. Castle misses.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. And a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. You look at Junior, he's absolutely deadly from outside.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc, and that shooting ability makes him an option every trip down the floor.
Johnson finds Harden. Back to Johnson. Now Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wembanyama has got 5 points now this quarter.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And Junior throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Pass to Davis. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Harden can't hit. Junior with it, and he jams it with authority.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with...
Well, right now for the Spurs, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, to be honest,
that is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Christie is out there with Junior. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Davis, and it's Reddish in at the 3. Here's Junior. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Johnson, a wide open look. No good on the triple. Johnson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Junior the pass to Reddish. And here's Junior. Good on the three-point shot. Junior's got 34 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Johnson outside. Here's Castle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Castle. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And a wide open look for Junior. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
From deep, Harden sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 9.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
And that one's good by Davis.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Harden. A rebound by the Lakers.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And stolen by Junior. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Harden wide open. He shoots.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Junior. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the drive. Here's Sohan. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. This one for 3. And it's Junior missing. San Antonio's gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Spurs passing it around. Harden way outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Harden outside. Pass to Castle. Clock at 6. Wembanyama, a screen on Christie. Wembanyama with it. San Antonio again missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, Strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Castle.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Ivylev, and another one.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the #2 spot now.
In GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
And now an amazing 53 games of 40 or more points, passing Wilt's mark set back in 1963. The incredible 62 effort of Chamberlain still looms as the top spot.
Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
And another three for the Lakers.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Spurs shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Makes it off the glass. 16 points for James Harden.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And Junior throws it down.
Remember, he played the point guard position for most of high school, so Olynyk has retained that vision.
Collins setting the pick for Vassell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vassell's got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Junior. The first one falls. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
An effective play.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Hey, John, you got first today.
Go. What's the riddle today? MP, your team has established an identity as one of the league's scoring superpowers. A lot of teams with that label have come up short in the past. What makes you think your team's any different?
I would say this era of basketball that we're in.
Great win tonight, MP.